It's showtime. It's game time. Get the game face ready. Oh, it's time to go. Because now you guys have requested, you needed some proof. We need proof. I need some evidence. Well, okay. Let me provide that evidence. That's what y'all said y'all wanted, right? Y'all need proof. Undeniable proof. That's what they said. I remember hearing them say they needed undeniable proof. What's up, Q? They trying to sit over here, mess with your boy. Hit the like button up. You want an undeniable truth, proof, truth, whatever you need. We got it. You want the truth? Y'all listening to Fat Boy? Got Fat Boy lying to you? Pudgy belly? With the convicted felon beard? Got the white halo around him like he's an angel. Huh? The new titty boy? Yeah, you want that proof. Okay. Let's give him the proof that the new titty boy wants. New titty boy came out and said that I never told him about the situation. Like, he didn't know. He just got blindsided. He had no idea I was actually going to come to where I said I was, and that I never told him anything. And he told his hordes of minions to believe that nonsense. And of course, they did. Now, let's take a look and go backwards. I'm going to let y'all in so y'all can see the truth. Let me know when y'all can see it. Y'all tell me if y'all can see that. Does it got to be bigger for you? Let's see. Let's blow it up. Let's not show people. That's the name, right? That's Gilbert Arenas. That's him, right? That's Gilbert Arenas. No, go back to Gilbert Arenas. Sir, we want Gil. We want Gilbert Arenas. And we gonna take it all the way back so that everybody can get a clear picture. We can go back. Here we go. To December. I see you still running your mouth about me to impress Kwame. That's what he said. And I said, you did that on Vlad. What the F does Vlad have to do with you, sir? Did I mention you are Kwame? Because you're making it personal. And once I think it's personal, I'ma deal with you personal. Yeah, that's what Mr. Big Mouth was saying. See, he act like somebody just bothering him, but he don't tell you about all his little threats. And I said, I'm making it personal. How? I repeated what you spoken, which was true. You repeated what? An opinion? 2 kids in private. Son wanted to be on his own, so he wanted to be in private school and not sit behind Bronny James. Now he's averaging 30 and 10. What does that have to do with you and what you say? Youngest son will be in private school at the 6th for the hoop program his brother and sister went through. You said I pay for one in private school and two in public school, and she pays one for private school. And I said, why you can't afford to keep all your kids in private school? And you and your feelings about what you said, that's cool because they are in a hoop program. Let me get this out the way. Something popped up. And thank you, but I need you out the way. Said, that's cool. Y'all in the hoop program. You didn't explain that to Vlad. I was going by what you said on Vlad, on there. I went back to see what I said and still can't believe anything I said would get you that upset. Now I said, let's end this ridiculous back and forth. I'm about to go into 2023 with you threatening me again. You want to come on my show and explain your side? Then we showed him the Saginaw stem that he said was fake, saying Merry Christmas. And then he says, I was like, it's not 2023, Gil. That's fair. This is on the 26th. You need to let it go, man. People are too grown for this. He started it. Are you a 5-year-old man? He started it. Grow up and be a man and move on. I'm coming to LA in less than a month. We will talk then. Can't wait. Here it is. Bakersfield High School versus Ridgeview High School game. Bakersfield. Focus on the key word there, y'all. Bakersfield. December 28th. Here are my terms for 2023, Gil. If you speak negatively on me, on Kwame from your platform, I have nothing to say about that. That's between you and Kwame. But if your Uncle Sugar, Gummy, or whoever team up and started talking about Kwame, then that isn't you and him. And I have every right to speak on you in a negative manner. Right? He saw the video. And I said, that video has nothing to do with me, but that isn't a good look for you, Gil. So he claims he ain't speaking to me, right? And I said, here we go. He saw Yomo, and I said, on January 19th, y'all can see the date, right? That's January 18th, sorry. It says, are you close to Bakersfield? Key word there, Bakersfield. Bakersfield. So there ain't no shock and awe. This is in January. Still saying the word Bakersfield. Hit them likes up, good people. Then it says, in all seriousness, man, you need to vet that Uncle Crack dude. Don't let him around your daughters. He is a known drug addict. Then he saw me going at the LeBron. Then, here it is. Boom, Sunday hit. I'm here. You still want to talk? Here it is. drop your addy. Big Bad Gil said, drop your addy, right? All that fake like you talking to me. If you really here in LA County, drop the addy. Boom. I dropped the addy immediately. Showed my location, and it showed where I was at. And just in case he didn't know from looking, I spelled it for him. The Maya Cinemas. Then he goes, Bakersfield? Ha 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 ha. How long you here for so we can chop it up? You at the Holiday Inn, the Equivocally Inn, Tree, Double Tree, or the Padre Hotel? And I said, I told you I was going to Bakersfield. I leave in the morning. Told me, haven't talked to you since last year. Which hotel you at? I don't tell where I lay my head. I give meeting grounds. Then he went quiet. He never showed up. See, silence of the lambs on his side. He never said nothing. Then I get on the plane. Said, see you next time, homie. See you next time, homie. On the plane. We going back. See you next time, homie. So there's your proof. There's your proof. There's your proof. Call me another liar. I dare you. I double dare you. Now, how many times did y'all see the word Bakersfield in there? He knew I was coming to Bakersfield. If I flew 3,000 miles across the pond, you can't drive an hour? You can't drive 50 miles? That's from somebody in Los Angeles saying they can't drive to Vegas. Man, I can't drive to Vegas. That's too far. That's too far for what? All the tough talking, you was just in there talking. We saw. I kept saying, why don't you be a man? Why don't you let this go? He started it. Now, y'all see, I didn't have to put no words in that man's mouth. You just read his words for the whole world to see. There was no adding. There was no subtractions. And that man did not want to go over there. He was shook up. He was on shakes. And I don't blame him. See, that's when keeping it real goes wrong. Every time.
Shot today or decades ago.
Not some of the time, half of the time, all of the time.
Let's just imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection.
He thought that I'm the type of YouTuber that goes around posting these fake threats, right? Oh, he just gonna wolf and holler and get all tough and do. He thought I'm like, academics or somebody. If this was academics, this would be the extent of it. He had no idea to what levels I would go to just to have the conversation. And I wasn't there for him. You know what I'm saying? I got friends and family out there, like I told y'all. So my thing is, why don't they understand that when it's said time? Now he just want to eat. Now you just want to eat. Why you couldn't be that guy the whole time? Because underneath all this fake stuff, he's really a good dude. Like he's really a nice guy. Underneath this fake false interior, he's really a nice guy, but he's an idiot. And rather be the nice guy, he'd rather be the idiot. I'm down there visiting people. And I said, let's meet like men, have a talk, so we can come to an understanding. Each time has been, let's come to an understanding. Let's come to an understanding. You just saw the dialogue. And what am I telling him in the dialogue? Do you want to be 5 years old? Because if you're trying to be 5 years old, you're doing a damn good job of it. Grow up. Let it go. And he just said, nah, he started it. Like a kid, you know? So that lets you know where the mindset is. Then he keeps talking about what it got to do with you. Well, if you're going to employ your minions, to go after Kwame Brown, then that involves me too. I can have my thoughts on what I think about that. The same way you see like it's all right to do. Now, if you want to talk about Kwame Brown, which you just did, I didn't even make a response video to it. Not at all. Not one response video. I said, I don't need a response video for that. Because I said, Kwame Brown knows how to defend Kwame Brown. He'll take care of that. And he did. And if anybody ever heard Kwame Brown knows he doesn't need my assistance on anything, but I can give my own 2 points. But true to it, I didn't say anything. But when his minions, who he employ basically, get involved and start attacking him from all angles with all these other people, I can't say nothing. Please. Now it's open season on you. I laid down the ground rules. Your team didn't follow that. Well, we're going to talk about that later. But we had to bring the reality because everybody said we was capping. We wasn't really there. We didn't do what we said we was going to do. We said, okay. You know you're going to get naysayers. It's inevitable. The naysayers are going to be there. But what wasn't going to be there? What wasn't supposed to be there? I tell you what wasn't supposed to be there. That's why we delivered the information the way we did. We had shorts just to show you we here. And when it was time, I'm like, we could have sit there, we could have chopped it up, we'd have had a conversation, we could have talked business, we could have got you to end this nonsense. Or if you wanted to get into something else and just say, let's get into some gangster stuff, we were ready for that too. So he knew that. He knew Carcino's ready. I'm not ready. But I can't go meet him. See, everybody's tough in their neighborhood. Get them outside their neighborhood, they ain't so tough. All of a sudden, he didn't feel so confident. He didn't feel so confident. We, meaning me, I was ready for that. Because we already know how he was moving. He was going to be moving shifty. So everybody's like, Cino's on the premises. Where you at, Gil? This man said, you land anywhere in Cali and you drop the Addy and we go be there. See if we don't show up. When we were like, who is we? Who is we? Now he said that to Kwame, but he was implying this to me also, as you heard the video of him threatening to get physical with me, and he wants to get real physical with me for some reason. Talking about you making this real personal. Not making it personal at all. I'm like, look, man, let's just move on. You do you, we do us. Let's sit down and have a conversation as men. And if you wanted to get physical, I'm already here. So we can get physical. If you like, we're here for all of it. But prepared was I. The Maya Cinemas was the meeting ground. He wants to know where I'm staying, what hotel. Why would I ever consider doing that? Why would I consider telling somebody where I'm finna go to sleep? That is the dumbest thing ever. I know they do. Gummy just a talker, just like Gil, they talkers. But the thing is that you don't have to be a tough guy. This was not a situation you needed to be a tough guy. All you had to be was a straight up guy. He was neither. He's dummy Wayans. If he looks like a Wayans brother, he looks like dummy Wayans. If there's anybody, there's dummy Wayans. I didn't have any problems with the man at all. Didn't want to do anything to harm the man. Nothing to say the least. I said, we here to talk. Things go another way. Don't worry about it. We ready for that. Meaning me. I'm ready for that. Yeah, he mad because he done lost all the stripes he thought he had. All his stripes are gone. His internet tough guy stripes has been gone. They've been removed. Now he's not an internet tough guy no more. He can't be talking that wolfing gang talk no more. He done. He mad about that. And this one he does something stupid. Because he got to get that internet hype back. He got to get that tough guy back. Yeah, we showed the proof. And now that we showed the proof, ain't nobody can say nothing now. There's nothing more that can be said. We showed the proof. So now, what could they say? Well, I don't think we showed the proof. Gil didn't know about that. Why you were coming way out there? We already told him we were going. He knew. So next time I'm in that area, he can assemble. Rest in peace to Willis Reed, the man with the biggest hands I've ever seen in my life. Dog, his hands was like, his two index fingers was like, they would stretch out to the moon. It was a good thing they did that NBA 75. There's so many players now that's gone. It was just what Isaiah said. For those guys who chose to not show up, they didn't understand the historical meaning of that moment. Like, that thing don't come around every day. It'll be another 25 years before you see another one. And half of the stars that you like might not even be there for the next 25. All of it is surreal. Look, nobody care about Gilbert Arenas' show. Come on. Who in here watch Gil's show? Nobody. You don't watch either one. You don't watch a Fubo Sports. You don't watch the arena thing. Nobody does. Let's keep it a G. We not watching that. Why would we? So it was cool that they found somebody that would be dumb enough to just run out and get manipulated by Gil. But it's A-okay, because at the end of the day, when all this talking is over, Kwame Brown is what matters. Kwame is bigger than that dude ever been on the internet. So he can keep trying to win people over. But when you're doing $2,500 giveaways and only have 900 people show up, something you doing wrong, buddy boy. Something you doing wrong. It's something in the water. Now let's get real a little bit. Hit the like button up. Oh, we'll deal with Snitch 9. I just had to put this situation to bed, so we ain't got to talk about it no more. So now that we got the whole situation put to bed, we ain't got to talk about it no more. So now we done showed the evidence, we ain't got to talk about it no more. All they do is lie. All they do is lie. That's all they do is lie. Because that's all they got. Once I dropped my Addy and my phone showed my location on the phone, where it says location at, showed him where I was at. That's how he knew it was real. And when I put where I was at and I typed it out, and I'm like, I'm right there. Boom, I'm in the cinema. Boogie Woogie, what's up, man? What we doing? Let's chop it up. Come chop it up with your boy. We can do whatever you want to do. We was down. And we, meaning me. Now, would he been coming by himself? Hell no. You know what Gil was thinking? He was thinking it was a joke. He saw my video and said, oh, Cino lying. Cino ain't doing this and that. There ain't nobody buying that. Cino ain't doing that. Cino lying. That's what he was saying to himself. He said it so many times to himself, he tried to make it real. Yeah, that's what happened when you lie to yourself over and over again. He said it so many times, he tried to make it real. So from Gil, here's what he did. He read the messages. I mean, he read the thing, right? After everybody got on his head after they saw the shorts. I knew once he saw, and okay, this dude is really out here. He saw the shorts. He said, something's going on for real. Cino's on a plane. But I don't buy it yet. Boom. That's how it was. So now, it takes another turn, right? And it takes another huge turn. When I hit him up and said, I'm here, let's talk. Now he getting hit on social media because everybody hitting him up, telling him, Cino is pulled up on you, Cino done pulled up on you, Cino done pulled up on you. So he know the internet's running with that. Then I just hit him and said, where you at, let's talk. And then he said, drop the Addy. So I dropped the Addy. Then he said, Bakersfield. I'm like, yeah. How long you in town, folks, so we can chop it up? You can't, I'm leaving the next day. You got, but that's in the morning. That's at 11 in the morning. Bruh, you got all the time in the world to get to Bakersfield. All the time in the world. I'm in a movie. That's a 3-hour movie. So you know where I'm going to be at for at least 3 hours. And you still talking like, where you at? Like, huh? It's like the retarded hour. So, trust me, your mans didn't want it. And I'm going to tell you why. It ain't that he couldn't get there. This ain't got nothing to do with him not being able to get there. He can get there. If he wanted to get there, he can get there. You know what this was about? This had everything to do about one thing. And one thing only. He didn't know what to expect. He thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. He thought I was bluffing. I'm just full of jokes. And when I actually sent him the Addy and told him exactly where I was at, that's when he knew it was real. And that's when he said, oh, I ain't going out there. Because one, this is out of the realm of his knowing. He don't know nobody out there. Now he gonna feel real stupid if something happened because he don't know nobody out there. This is, his homeboys don't know nobody out there. His homeboys like, that ain't my town. So now he ain't going nowhere without his homeboys. He ain't it without his homeboys. So, of course, now his homeboys is like, man, we ain't got no dudes in Bakersfield. We ain't got no guys in Bakersfield. That ain't our town, bruh. And this dude is like telling us where he at, dog. I don't like that, man. It's real funky, dog. I don't like that. It's real funky over there, man. Nah, I don't like this. There's too many exits in that theater. This is set up, B. I wouldn't do this one. So right away, that's what they come with. Right, Gil just wanted to eat. That's it. All he had to say is, look, Sino, man, I just want to eat. That's all he had to say. Tell me you just wanted to eat. And it'd have been done with it. Over and done with. Said, Sino, man, look. You can have that, bro. I'm just trying to eat. I don't want no smoke. Like I said, I'm not a tough guy. I'm a real guy. I deal with people the only way I know how to deal with them, as a man. Once you don't know how your vibe is because you know you're not one, that's how you see how you know yourself move. Man, I've seen this go so many ways. Like, y'all don't even know. I've seen this go so many different ways. But I know how he thinks. You see, a coward moves in different ways. You have to think how the coward would think. The coward don't trust it because you're secure. And every decision that you're making, you're very secure in. That makes a coward very nervous. And a coward gonna be like, oh, I ain't going to Bakersfield. He's got something waiting for me there. It's gonna be a camera crew. They're gonna record it. And I'm not getting humiliated. No, I refuse to be humiliated. Gil's like, I'm not going. See how long he's gonna be in town for. We gotta set something up. See how long he's in town for. So, right away, people come with nonsense because that's what they're about. But if you wasn't really on no nonsense, this isn't even a problem. All you gotta do is be real. That's all you gotta do. Our main problem is we think we are in control of every single element in the world. We just feel like we always in control. You're not. Sometimes you are not in control at all. The only thing you can control is yourself. That's the only thing you got control over is yourself. And the best thing to do is to get rid of your illusions. The illusion that you are in control. The only thing I can control is me. I have control over myself. Because I have control over myself, this isn't a problem for me. I know how I'm going to react to certain things when other people do not. I don't look for other people to make decisions for me. I make them myself. Because I can only trust me to handle me. You understand? Only trust me to be me. The situation, normally you can't do that. Only thing you can do is control yourself in the situation. Remain calm. And just be you. Control yourself in the situation. You ever see how Tom Brady can go down the field and march the team down and get a game-winning victory? And he calm as a cucumber because he's controlling himself in the moment. Everybody else is like tense and panicking and they, all right, come on. We got to control the situation. You control you. And in controlling yourself, you might be able to have some influence on the decision or outcome, in other words. So he did that to himself. He did it to himself, B. Nobody did that but him. But that's how a coward moves. A coward moves in that such energy that don't make sense, that get other people hurt. That's how cowards move. They only tough when they with their friends, they homeboys, or they only tough in their town. They get out of town, they ain't so tough. You've seen those guys before. So we've covered this. This should put an end to it. Everybody should be like, all right, we good. Because we all know what this is about. All right? It's your boy Carcino saying follow Kwame Brown Bus Life. Kwame Brown Bus Life 2.0, One Crack News, Ticket TV, Armando Black TV, Seahawks, Jose Rodriguez. I got to do my BMF breakdown after watching his. I was like, man, this made me forget I ain't do my breakdown. Follow the Patreon, Carcino for Life Patreon. We got a lot coming within the next couple days. Y'all gotta ask that man what's up, man. I mean, I don't know. He got issues. So, I don't know what's up with him. Y'all gotta tell me what's up with him. Screen thing, yeah. Don't forget, follow my movie channel. We got to do the Shazam. I ain't even did the Shazam movie review yet. So it's a lot I got to tackle. All this flying back and forth on planes, buddy, believe me, that is exhausting. So I'm going to get up out of here, though. Thank y'all for listening. We out.